Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm the Crimson Canadian Mactor, and today, guys, we're going back into Final Fantasy Brave Exvius War of the Visions, and we're going to be working on a new free MR unit today. Okay, stay tuned, guys. Alright, so I just finished up grinding up her awakening items. So you should know her. She's free. She just came out. This is Etre, the Earth Monk, Cleric, and Knight. Now, the reason why I am building her over Mont is, again, until we get the patch, the quality of life patch that allows us to pick what items or what skills to use when autoing, you can't really, I don't trust Mont right now. And with a lot of lightning units running around with Frederica, we got Orlando coming out too, she's going to be very good. Now, the other thing is her Trust Mastery. I like this item. It's an accessory item. It gives you HP, and it gives you agility, and it gives you crit. So right now, I have been working on my Frederica, who's almost finished. So giving this to my Frederica is going to be very good. It's going to make her that much quicker. So she should go first, and then she's going to get the extra crit and a little extra HP. Now, with her style, she does get the subclass Knight. So she gets lots of breaks, like Magic Break, Power Break, Speed Break, TP Break. So she's going to be very good as a breaker if you want to run her as a Knight. Now, the only problem with that is if you run Knight, she can get her Divine Healing, which she will use more than her other buffing abilities, so it's not as good. With it too, though, you do get Sword Guard, which is a passive reaction ability, so that's very good. Reduces damage, and then with this too, you can get her HP up, which comes from her Monk passive, and you can get her SPR up. Because she has Cleric, she gets the ability to use Cure, the ability to use Banish, the ability to use Revive. So, I mean, she's very good. She's very good, guys. And with the SPR up, you can then boost her Faith up, because she's going to take reduced damage because SPR is your magic defense. So, again, I think she's going to be a very good, very, very good magic tank and physical tank while also dealing damage, because she's got lots of abilities that deal damage through walls or raised stations. The other thing with her too, guys, is with her mastery, you get move +1, jump +1, so she's gonna cross terrain a lot easier. And then I believe it was you got something else. I'm gonna leave it in the comments down below. I couldn't remember when I was doing it because I just did her mastery this morning. So again, today I grinded up all of her shards. Now, you don't have to do what I did. I wanted to get this done sooner rather than later, so people have a good idea of how I'm going to build her and how useful I think she's going to be. But with the week-long event, you can get 36 shards from her top quest in her story event. And this Terror Slash is very, very good. If you have people lined up, deals damage medium to targets, not target. Targets. So if you have people lined up, she's going to do AoE damage. So again, AoE damage a lot. Very, very good unit, guys. Again, especially with all the lightning units running around, she's going to be very good. Considering too, with Orlando coming out, he has the ability to decrease physical damage, and the fact that she has subclass Cleric and can do magic damage, she's very good. So as you can see, we're going to awaken her. I have her limit break in 5, and we're going to awaken her to her max potential. Again, I'm not too worried because the Rainbow Shards are not as expensive as a UR unit. And there we go. I now have her Trust Mastery, the Boxer's Badge, which now I can put on my Frederica. And this is my first limit broke and fully awakened character. I could have done Mont, but again, I was not a fan of Mont, so I kind of put him on the sidelines. And with this too, guys, I think this is a better item on Frederica than her accessory item, which gives you extra crit, accuracy, and HP. This gives me the crit. I mean, again, 4 less crit, but I'm getting the agility. And again, guys, agility is key when it comes to any kind of PvP or PvEP, like the automated arena. Now, with this too, now I can take the accessory ring off her, and I can give her a little bit more dodging, because she does get lots of evasion. So I mean, this isn't a Frederica spotlight. This is just, you know, I got the Trust Mastery from her. I'm putting it on my Frederica. I'm now taking the crit item off of her because it's not going to stack, and I'm putting a defense boosting ability. I'm going to be building more of these Mirage Vests because I love the fact that it gives evade, and they're cheap to get. But right now, that's all I have item-wise, because again, I haven't been farming up items in my game. I did job levels. I've done now awakening items. Now with the rest of the week, I'll be doing some farming for equipment, because I want to make sure I'm ready for the equipment, because sooner rather than later, we are going to get it. It actually is in the notices that come soon, we are going to be able to choose the parent weapon. So if I was to take 2 items and we +1 them and combine them, you're going to be able to choose what type you want. So if you want a dodge type or a vital type or a barrier type for your like clothing equipment, that's great. If you want assault, crit, magic for your weapons, you're going to be able to choose that after you create them. You have to create enough of them to get to the point and create enough that gives you like the assault or the crit. But once you have that, you can then choose it all the way along to make sure that you get the item you want or the equipment you want. So again, with that coming in soon, I'm going to be working on my Frederica's gun because I want to get her missile attack up, and I'm going to want to get that assault weapon or maybe even crit. I haven't really made a decision. I mean, she has lots of crit. She does lots more damage because of her crit, and with her increased range, she's very, very, very good, very, very, very viable in all aspects of this game. With it too, I might look for something that gives me a little bit of extra accuracy because she has lots of debuffs as well. Now, the other thing to do today, guys, is I'm going to be working on my Shadowlynx, as my Shadowlynx is very close to being LB5 and Awaken 6. But again, I am going to be doing a bigger spotlight on Etre. I want to get this one out. I want to talk about the basics of her. I am going to fully awaken her. Once I get her level 99, I'm going to showcase her against Frederica's. I think she's going to be very good against her. Again, this is my Shadowlynx. She's very close to being done. And again, her Trust Mastery is very good. HP, attack, agility, and crit. Again, very good on ninjas. But again, with Etre's skill set, Etre's going to be a very good sub-tank, sub-healer for your team, especially with Orlando coming out, and we've got Frederica out already, and you're going to see them running around the arenas. You're going to see them running around PvP. So and again, she's very easy to awaken. So don't sleep on her, guys. She's very, very good. Very, very easy to awaken, and very easy to limit break. So when it comes down to it, guys, make sure you are building her and you are working on her. And again, we will do a bigger spotlight on her once I get her limit break out. But again, guys, you can see here we are getting the event. We do have another updated notice as well. But again, guys, I think I'm going to just let it kind of play out the rest of this video here. That's going to be it for this one. Again, it's a small champion spotlight on Etre. Why I think she's going to be useful, why I think she's so useful, and why I think she's better than Mont at this point in time. Not saying she's better than Mont later on, but at this point in time, I think she's better. For one, again, her Trust Mastery is just phenomenal. It can be placed on anyone. Other than that, guys, stay chilly. We'll see you next time. And again, if you want to, come check me out on twitch.tv/Macdor2212.